concerned. Now we'll go further. Musculoskeletal system, and these muscles are given for a movement, and if we do not move, if we do not have exercises, these muscles forget how to work, and then we get the joint pain, this pain, that pain. And even otherwise it is very important to have exercises, so that, as I told you earlier, the other bodily function is kept well. Now we'll move to the next system, reproductive system. Now this is different in male and female. Now we are not going to discuss this today, simply because this we discuss with the girls and boys at the puberty age, because for them this is very important to know that what are the changes taking place during that period, and this is how we are not going to discuss this system in detail. We'll move further to the other important system in our body, that is defense system. You might be surprised, what is the defense system? Polymorphs, lymphocytes, you are able to read that. Now these are different kind of cells in our body which come into operation only when, suppose if we are infection, then these polymorphs come into the blood more and more in number, and they actually kill the organism. You may be surprised to find out that even cancer cells are sometimes the cancer cells are there in our body, but these cells of the defense system, say for example this macrophages, may or rather are able to kill those cancer cells, and that is how whatever cell is not required, these cells perform the function of guarding, and that is why we call it defense system. So this is very important system. Now we'll move next. Endocrine system. Now what is this endocrine system? You must be seeing these various glands written there, pituitary, thyroid. Thyroid, of course, you are conversant with, and because you must have heard that this lady has got thyroid and all sorts of things. Now endocrine system secretes various the chemicals in the body, and you see the whole control is through these chemicals. Day-to-day control is through these chemicals. That is why this endocrine system is very important. We'll move now to the next very, very important system, neural control, or our brain. I think I need not tell you, but you are aware that ultimately brain is the ultimate control system in our body, and along with you see, for day-to-day control, this endocrine system, that means the chemical control, but when the operation required is very fast, then this brain come into operation, or what we call as a neural control, and that is through, as if brain is something like, you can imagine brain is like a computer, and the wires are spread everywhere. Now you look at the figure, I will show you. On the right side you can see the spinal nerve. Now these are the nerves, which comes to on our back side from the brain, on our back side what we call as spinal cord, and spread all over our arms and legs and all that. And that is why even if you touch your finger, you know that it is there is sensation of touch you get within a fraction of second you receive that sensation. That is how this nervous system works on, you may say, on the electrochemical mechanism. Is like electrical wire, you push switch the button. Now, for example, if you smell something, immediately the message goes. So all these sensation and are carried through this what we call as nerve. Now look at the other side of the slide. I have written neural control organs. Again, these are very important. These are the nerves, from which they go to the organ, they travel to the various organs, and they receive every second information about the status of that organ, how his heart is functioning, how kidney is functioning, because the control requires all this, and this is how the nervous system controls all our bodily function, what we call as the integrated functioning of our body. Now next slide is mind and brain. Now so far we have covered our bodily operation, which you must have understood, and next time we'll start with the consideration of mind. So the consideration of mind we'll see next time. Thank you.